Strategy is what turns your story into a marketing weapon. Without it, you're just yelling into the void. Look, you've got a story. Congrats. You're halfway to not sucking at marketing. But if you think a good story alone is going to make your customers throw money at you, you're dreaming harder than a wannabe influencer with 12 followers. See, stories don't sell by themselves. They're the spark, not the fire. The real game is turning that story into a strategy that cuts through the noise like a machete through a bad pitch deck. So let's stop romanticizing storytelling and talk about how to weaponize it into a plan that actually works. Your customers aren't sitting around waiting for your epic tale to unfold. Their brains are lazy, wired for survival, not your brand's origin story. They want a story that screams, "I get your pain, and I have the fix." That's not just a narrative, it's a strategic filter. Without it, you're out here throwing darts blindfolded, hoping something sticks. Spoiler alert, it won't. Every post, ad, or email you create needs to connect to one clear story, or you're just contributing to the digital landfill. So let's break it down. Your story: customers got a problem, you're the guide, here's the plan, take action, win big. It isn't just a cute script, it's the backbone of your entire marketing system. Get this right, and you stop chasing trends like a desperate ex. Should we be on a hot new platform? Turns into, does this move our customer's story forward? If it doesn't, it's a hard pass. No more shiny object syndrome. Your story becomes the boss, not your budget. Funnels? They're only as effective as the story that drives them. At the top, you're not just selling, you're reflecting your customers' frustration so they feel understood, not pressured. In the middle of the funnel, you demonstrate that you're the guide they can trust, with a plan so simple, it could be a child's drawing. By the time they reach the bottom, your call to action isn't some weak click here. It's a critical business decision. Show them what they stand to lose if they don't act, because fear of missing out beats hope every time. And after they buy, keep them engaged in the story, make them the hero of your next campaign, and they'll promote your brand like it's their own mission. But here's where most of you screw it up. You treat the story like a one and done. It's not. It's your internal playbook. If your team can't recite the customer's journey in their sleep, problem, plan, success, you're leaking clarity faster than a startup burns cash. A shared story aligns marketing, sales, and even the grumpy ops guy who hates meetings. Everyone knows who the customer is, what they're fighting, and how you save the day. That's not just messaging. It's coordination. It's strategy. I saw this with a software as a service company last month. Their marketing was a circus. Ads saying one thing, websites saying another, sales team riffing like it's open mic night. We nailed down their story. Overworked managers drowning in chaos saved by a simple tool. That story became the filter for everything. Ads, emails, demos, even their onboarding emails. 6 weeks later, conversion rates jumped by 40%. Same product, same budget, just a story that turned into a strategy. Clarity isn't sexy, but it's your superpower. A story without strategy? It's just noise. Make it the foundation of every move you make, and you're not just telling a tale, you're building a system that scales. In a world screaming for attention, a story-driven strategy doesn't just get heard, it wins. So stop faffing about with tactics and start building a plan that makes your story unstoppable. Anything less, and you're just on mute. For the rest of this story, follow us and subscribe for free on Substack. For a free 30-minute message and marketing evaluation, email me at david@thesaltzmangroup.com.